Thank you for calling VoxTech. Your call is very important to us. So please let us know how we can direct your call. For the social media department, please press 1. For client relations, please press 2. For scheduling inquiries, please press 3. If none of these options match your reason for calling today, hang up. Hello, valued customers. We at VoxTech value each and every one of your concerns when it comes to the scheduling of our programs. So, at your earliest convenience, please feel free to come to V-Tower, and an intern can listen to your complaints in person. VoxTech is not liable for anything that may happen to your personnel while inside V-Tower. VoxTech, trust us with your scheduling.
Well, what do we have here? Don't use the elevator. That's where they keep the sharks. Hey, it's a pleasure to have everybody here today. Welcome to VoxTech Sub-A-Thon. That's right. We're going to teach that old radio codger a few lessons. So let's get right to it, shall we? Let's go ahead and welcome the fine folks here to our lovely chat. And holy crap, it's blowing up. Blowing up. That's what I like to see. Let's see who we got. We got, of course, Your Majesty. You know, the guy that can't hurt me. Pleasure. We got Sigvaldason, Archpriest of the Church of the Squid, interred in the Hollow Earth or whatever. Good to see you. Hopefully life is kicking ass where you're at. We got FKHC 2005, a.k.a. Tim the Enchanter. A pleasure. Oh, it's you. Ow! Oh, yeah. Of course, we got my number one fan, I think. I hope so. Steph Alice in the house. So basically, the rules of this little shindig so far, we got Plush World. Here I am going off the cuff here. Is he going to have a stroke? Everybody's a critic, wanting me to have a stroke. Of course. Of course. Maybe. Stress me out enough, you might. Thank you for the like. Thank you for sharing. Everybody is just coming in and hanging out. We got Toxins here. Hey, how's it going? Well, pleasure to see AJ Star Hiker. We're already off to the races. We'll read our supers in just a tick. Morning indeed. Let's see here. We got Fox Hills here hanging out. The Internet Help Desk. Let me know if you want to work for us. We could always use more help desk techs. That would be awesome. Have a great show there, brother. You too there, Casey. Thank you for hanging out. 31 people watching already. Amazing. Be sure to hit that subscription there, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be here all night if we can help it. Well, you know how that goes. We got Dan Funk in his house. Ah, Warwavo. Yeah. Nothing to see here. Move along. Hey there, Cassidy. How you doing? Got Brady Peterson, welcome to the show. Viper, welcome to the show. Isaac, welcome to the show. Hi, long time no see. I know, right? It's crazy. Delilah, welcome to the show. I'm watching this through my police computer in my Ram 1500. Absolute insanity. Crazy. Yeah, Marissa Clark, I'm going to sub. Thank you for the subscription. Now I guess we could go ahead and get to our next bit of business. Let's go ahead and roll that beautiful banner footage. So basically the rules are simple. For every 10 subscribers that we get, and we started, a few of them fell off last night. So we went down to 31-21. So if we get to 31-31, we extend the show for a half an hour. If we get 10 more, another half hour. The show runs for an hour. So if you guys like me, like I know you all do, Then bring in them subscribers. Go ahead and share, share, share. You know what to do. Hell to the party, goofer. We got BTD4VW. So I had a... Yeah. I know what you want. I know what you want. Is this the real Vox? I get that all the time. No, I'm an impersonator, voice actor, and all-around comedian guy. So, but it's a pleasure to meet you. But if you do know Christian, tell him I said hi. Thank you for the subscription. Awesome. Right on. So, I suppose we should go ahead and get right to it, shall we? First bit of business. Yes, trust us with your weather. First bit of business is this is a collaboration project with the fine folks at VR Chat in one of the biggest Vox Tech communities this side of the pentagram. So here's the part of the movie where I go ahead and I slide this bad boy in here. This is the Vox Tech Discord server that we're going to be promoting tonight. We're going to be periodically posting this in the chat. So if you like this kind of stuff, more importantly, if you have a VR headset, Deltarune mentioned, wow, that's credential. Awesome. Right on. Awesome. Thank you very much. To get high praise from Deltarune. Whoa. Thank you all so much. Yeah. Keep blaming it. So now that we need to go ahead and get our banner ready, this is basically how this is going to work for the duration of the evening. Up. For every 10 subscribers, we extend the show another 30 minutes. For every $20 we earn via Super Chats and Member Donos, I'm going to take a shot of this delicious Tullamore Irish whiskey. Because nothing says live acting and improv than having a few drinks, right? So that's basically how we're going to be doing this evening. I suppose we should go ahead and get to some of our supers here. Right now, we're getting a lot of support. Why is my eye not what? That? You want a closer look? By all means, look right into it. Is this me? Maybe. I'm not a tablet. Nah, just tripping. That's crazy. Well, welcome back. Look at all these new faces. Feel free to sub right up. We're going to try it. Holy crap, we're already at 31:32. We're extending the show another hour. That merits a free clip. And other than some people around here want me to, stroke out. So, I guess this one's for you.
So I've had a stroke.
I might or might have blood clots. Don't judge me, all right? Thank you all for your subscriptions. Holy guacamole! Roadkill 101 with the 50 spot. Give him a round of applause. Wow. Thank you guys for all of your new subscriptions, too. Let's just keep climbing up the corporate ladder, shall we? He's the one. To quote our good friend Husker here. Hey, Vox, can I break your screen, man? No, you certainly cannot. Welcome everybody to the show. Thank you, Roadkill, for the 50 spot. That is awesome. Right on. And we are almost to... we lost a sub. Somebody's getting pruned. Why did you kidnap my husband, Alistair? Well, I don't know. That's crazy to think about. Really crazy. But we're already well on our way to a 2-hour show. We're just 7 people away. So let's keep on growing, baby. I do remember you. I remember everybody. And we got a skeleton. How dare you? How dare what? You want to know where Alistair is right now? Let me tell you where he's at.
You're inspiring. You're inspiring. You're inspiring. You're inspiring. You're inspiring.
taking the night off. But I'm sure he'll probably crash the show like he's prone to do. Lord knows I've crashed his shows. Hell yeah, all the fans unite. All the fans unite. Welcome. How could I do that? So I guess you could say he's in a great depression. Welcome to the Eagle Bird Dragon OG 49. What a name. Uh-oh, everybody's a critic. I tell you what, you guys keep hanging out. We'll definitely keep rolling them in. In the good timeline, gold is only 500 an ounce. In the right, oh God, man, insanity made manifest. All right, well, I tell you what, just picked up another subscriber here. I may or may not have harvested some clips to veritably, well, for lack of the better word, to with you. I am radio guy is from the has-been thing. I'm from V-Tower. Let's go ahead and get to some of these supers here before they get stale. Nobody Has Spoken has gifted a channel membership to the Stark of Ire channel. And we're going to go ahead and round it up and give you a reward clip, buddy. This one's for you. Hope you can dig it. Wait, that's not how that's supposed to go. Who messed with the reels? I want answers. I want answers. That's not how that goes. We got our good friend Internet Help Desk with a $5 says play the clip. Oh, you must mean this one?
So I've had a stroke, it's true.
There you go, buddy. I see everybody is like just lining up here. AJ Starhiker with a very generous 5 spot. That's going to give you 2 clips, and we're going to go ahead and round that bad boy up for a drink. How's that sound? What a fucking dick. All right, well, you know what they say, right?
All right, princess, this is my
Marital throne. I work very hard and make up great plans, but nobody really. Always wanted to do that.
All right, I think people are starting to really fuck with me. Who messed with my ad reels? These are all supposed to be things that glorify me, not make fun of me or troll me, assholes. A lot of people are getting fired. Believe that. A lot of people are getting fired. So anyway, let's go ahead and have this shot, and cheers. Let's just go ahead and throw in a bonus just for you all.
Look who's still got their head in the game.
Yeah, real funny, asshole. I'm not Rotary. Good to see everybody hanging out. I hope you all are enjoying the show so far. We are almost getting there, baby. We're almost at 2 hours. Holy crap. You messed with my TV. That was you. I knew it. I knew it. It was the maid. The maid! Vox, I'm a musician and DJ. Well, that's awesome. Looking for work? We could probably help each other out. Just reach out, man. And remember, we're doing this as a promotional program for the VR chat community of Vox Tech. My good friend by the name of Kenny, who is their lead Vox, said, you know what? Why don't you use your influence, Mr. TV Man, and my influence as a TV man? Well, let's just make things happen together. Am I right? I mean, Rob, rise up, TV Nation. All right. suppose now we should get to this big 50 spot here. Holy guacamole. Roadkill 101 for a 50 spot. Said, I bought a baby rhino today, and I have no idea what to do. Does he happen to look like Jim Carrey? Is it from that Ace Ventura sequel, the really bad one? That's a lot of clips. That's 10 in a row. I don't even think I have that many set up. But I tell you what, since we went ahead and hit a financial milestone, thank you very much for supporting VoxTech. We're going to go ahead and just bring out the big gun, shall we? Let's do it. Good evening, New York.
have always been at the forefront of innovation. Trust us.
Trust us. There we go. Now you got old Vox in stereo. Awesome. Thank you, brother, for getting us to that milestone. Dan Funk goes on to say, yo, howdy, can you point the cannon somewhere else? It's pointing at my new rune. Oh, you must be talking about the Might of Lilith. Oh, yeah, we can definitely, scoot it that way. That's perfectly fine. I ain't gonna kill you all. Relax. I'm looking for people to join the channel. I'll wipe them out. Come on. I tell you. Everybody's a critic. Look at these numbers. All right, Alistor topped out at 31. We're averaging that right now. Spanish Moth is just here. Oh, Val. Val. Well, sweetheart, I didn't expect you to be here. Well, Val, a pleasure. Val, I think we got an invite. Could you handle that for me? I'm on my best behavior, I promise. I'm not trying to take the company back from you. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. Promise. I like my bow tie. It's pretty awesome. I want to get ones that spin. Val found my live stream. He did. He's like, what are you doing? I didn't authorize this. I mean, yes, dear, you can go and have your fun, right? Right? In business, right? Why am I so nervous around Val? Well, you could say, I don't have, I don't have a head. My head's not in the game, Like, it's pretty damn wild to think about. Do you like Alistair? Everybody, the radio static guys. Here we go. All right. Well, Val touched you. Hey, stop that. No, I'm acting. The actor behind the guy is as straight as an arrow, but I understand that the canon, the canon of this is, obviously, with the characters involved. I like turtles. Do you like turtles? I love your laugh, by the way. Thank you. I hate that cat. That cat's vile. Absolutely vile. Show us on the robot where he touched you. Well, speaking of giant robots, we got a mega chat directly to the PayPal. We got our good friend, Steve Elliott, who says, Liberty Prime says to keep your eyes sharp and your bayonet sharpened because our assigned task is mission to destroy any and all Chinese communists. Hey, Liberty Prime, wake up. Wake up. There we go. All right.
Initiating Directive 7395. Destroy all communists.
Have yourself a good one there, Dark Sun. Now I know who you are. Mega Chat, how dare you know that turtles are drowning in plastic right now, right? I do look 3D. Check it out. I'm sharper, faster, better, newer. That's right. Other than yourself, have you met any other TV-headed people? I understand that there's another TV-headed character, a couple of them out there. I think there's this circus thing that I mean, I don't rightly know, but there's like a circus. What's it called? Just a circus. But yeah, Casey's Creepy Creations with another membership donation to the channel. Thank you very much. Thank you. This clip's for you.
And here's the sugar on the cream. I know how big long night team.
Yeah, in your dreams, Al. In your dreams. Vox, are you gay? Well, Valentino, would you like to confirm or deny that? ML, it's Tana from Delta. Holy crap, a pleasure. Welcome to the show. Thank you very much. Welcome to the show, man. Oh, man, thank you. That's you. Oh, I am not worthy. Thank you for hanging out. Good to see Donna here. Mr. House Party says we need more DACA. Absolutely. And then he drops a 5-spot. Holy crap, a 5-spot. More members. Holy, I'm actually talking to Vox. What can I say? We're in the business of entertainment, right? Not only are you talking to me, but I just highlighted your chat. I love you too, random citizen. I almost dropped my computer. Well, everybody just gather around. We're doing a Sub-A-Thon, baby. Let's keep climbing. What if I told you we just hit 3142, man? Thank you guys so much. Wow. Thank you. We're climbing back up in the ratings. Oh, this feels so good. I think I need another drink. I'm gonna shout out Big0_JJR2FAN. Congratulations, your shout out has been approved by VoxTech. Thank you so much. I'm not getting that well. You know, the last time I got drunk, it looked a little bit like this, to be quite honest.
So I've had a stroke.
Needless to say, they had to fly me to the hospital. It was not pretty. By the way, Valentino wants Taco Bell again. Okay, yeah, sure. Hold on just a minute. Taco Bell! Liv Moss. Well, go ahead and... pretty sure he just wants his usual, which is Nachos Bel Grande, extra everything. Which he'll eat like 3 or 4 bites from. Then he'll feed the rest to Shockwave when I'm not looking. Making my shark fat. Val, you have to understand something. You can't be feeding the shark, okay? It's not safe. Of course. I think speaking of spats about lunch, if you go to voxtech.com by the official holders of this intellectual property that I may or may not be grabbing by the throat and throttling, then you too can get yourself a very great inspirational tutorial on how to draw yours truly. So get to it. I want to see fan submissions. It is indeed TV time. Happy, joy. All right. Well, I'm going to take a quick break. So don't go anywhere. Naughty Fox. We'll be right back. I want to be able to, stick around since now we've officially hit our, holy crap, we're almost to 2.5 hours. And climbing, baby, all right. Hey, Alistair, this is how you do a Sub-A-Thon, you outdated prick. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back.
What's got him so out of sorts today? I don't understand.
And we're back, baby. Got a couple of more that have crept in. Let's go ahead and give them a gander. Let's see here. Brian Colin says, wow, right in the colon, huh? I'm going to call Lucifer to come here again. Oh, please, not like last time. Oh, great. Oh, come on. No. Nose. And we read that one. Alistair is at my door. Repeat, Alistair is at my door. No. We'll just see where Al is right now. Yeah.
You're inspiring. You're inspiring. You're inspiring. You're inspiring. You're inspiring. You're inspiring.
He's still taking the night off. So I don't think he's at the door. But hey, thanks for your question. Mr. House Party with 5 more Stark of Iron memberships to this channel. Thank you. Right on. Yeah, everybody's in the walls. They're in the walls, kids. We are one away, ladies and gentlemen. We are one away from extending the show to, dare I say it, 3 hours long. Oh, my God. I'm so glad that the person that I'm talking to, if you're out there in the crowd, when I said I was going to be doing those line reads tonight, I still got Radio 616 coming later on tonight in VR chat. So, yeah, I'm so glad I'm taking that rain check on recording your sizzle reel tonight. So I suppose we're just going to keep interacting with the chat. Well, at least I'm not an iPod, right? Right. Speaking of nachos, we do have a lot of other characters here at the Stark of Iron channel, including but not exclusive to, I don't know, this triangular-headed prick who swears up and down he's the most powerful thing since, I don't know, Nacho Cheesier or something? I don't really know. I do have blue teeth. How kind of you to notice. I actually use Super Dead toothpaste, unlike some other guys with yellow teeth. Just got me a Connecticut State Police patch through the mail. Looks nice. We'll definitely take a gander whenever we're done with the program and before we start the other program. And before you ask, yes, we also have an Alistor show as well as a Bill Cipher show. Oh, there's that tomb. There's that term, goon. Goon. Well, if you folks like gooning, I guess, you know, that is another term for Asian. I guess, well, I made a video and your group of assholes, I say, says Brianna Colon. Well, that's very endearing. Asshole, I take as a compliment. Yeah, don't. I'm not going there. I'm not touching that with a 5-foot pole. I'm not doing it. Foxy does give the deer more no, I do not. I do not. Val, your Taco Bell's on the way. Just relax. Calm down. Oh, I've been, yeah, amazing. I missed you the other night. Oh, my God. This is how, speaking of you, hey, Alistor, your concurrence last night was like 31 at max. I'm at 42, baby. Trick. There. Valentino's the best guy an overlord could ever ask for. Please, Val, I need my body back. I need this, Val. Please, Val, I need this. I'm headless and I'm mounted on the wall at your penthouse at the tower, and I fucking hate it. And I want to get back out there with the Nielsen ratings, and I want to be able to do things. Please, I need this, Val. I need this! Thanks, babe. You're the best. This is firing off the cuff to a random chat for subscribers. I'm sure that somebody's going to totally clip what I just did and ask Christian Boyle to say the same damn line. That means you fucking do it. Do it! Let's holy crap. 3 hours long, folks. Thank you very much. Allison asks, hey, Vox, why are you so hot? Well, quite frankly, it's hotter than hell down here because it's, fucking hell. Velvet says, give him his nachos. Thank you for the super. Appreciate it. I'm probably going to be needing nachos by the end of this because I lost count on how many shots I'm supposed to take. We are going to be doing a VR chat a little bit later. Here's some more of our editing work where I use this very model, and yeah. Broadcasting live from some shit hotel, Foxtech is proud to announce that the channel is opening a VR chat branch. This old conjo will be broadcasting his radio there or whatever, too. Comment below if you want in. Foxtech, trust us. The person I hate just joined. There's a lot, and I mean an absolute lot. Why is everyone? We told you not to drink. We're not drinking. Certainly not. You got a new sub. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Let's keep climbing, baby. 3 hours long. Yes, Velvet, I promise I will behave. Whenever I start getting a little numb in the old LED projector is when I'll put it down. I promise, okay? All right. See, Valentino, on the other hand, is like, oh, yeah, totally get him sauced. Hell is indeed bad. Heaven is good. Which is the reason why we, are pissed for having to deal with it bad. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Having a good time. I'm out of clips now. I might actually have to, perform other stuff. Yeah, you do. We're going to... Yeah, you do. We're going to gang up Velvet. Spoken like a true friend. Really. Honestly. Speaking of which, I just saw this on Sinsta. You might want to get on this. Hey, Vel. I saw this random user by the name of Radio is Best 1337 who says, I wonder if Vox's screen is as smooth as his brain. I thought you were screening all hate comments on Sinsta. Do better. I'm a huge fan of Vox Tech, and I'm a huge fan of yours, Vox. I love you, man. Love you too there, Spidey Channel. Glad to have you here. We got Hibiko Cosplays. You're a cosplayer? No, well, now we got to see your work. And welcome to El Guess H8F. It's a good pleasure to see you. I'll turn off the Wi-Fi. Oh, come on, man. You don't need to turn off the Wi-Fi. Please don't turn off the Wi-Fi. Come on, man. You don't need to do that. Overriding the signal. Doing it now. Oh, no. Turn off the Wi-Fi, dude. That was rude. That was very, very rude of you to do. I think I'm in the wrong dimension. We're all in the wrong dimension. That's the third one. And what's the antennas on your hat? I have a Baltimore Ravens cap. Mine don't have antenna. Oh, you're a Baltimore fan. You guys did pretty good this year. Not gonna lie. I haven't posted too many of my cosplays. Well, I hope that you do. You're an artist, animator. Fantastic. Can't wait to see more of your work. Isabella Vase says, do it. Well, yeah. The big box third on the left under the stairs. Everybody now knows where the Wi-Fi is. That's in Deutsch, for all I know. I'm not sure if you did, too. Hello to Sophia. By the one, I love you song Brighter. I've had that song stuck in my head a couple hours. Good to see you. Hey, best song on the season, am I right? So, Vox, did you get my request for a new Vox Tech employee card? Mine may or may not have accidentally been set on fire. Totally not by me. Oh, come on. Don't do it again. Whatever. Okay, that joke's getting old. You're welcome. Not doing it a third time. Velvet says, I'm going to turn off every single internet. Please don't. Please don't. Hey, Vox, have you ever seen a gun? You mean like, that one?
Here's the sugar on the cream. I know Big Lock 19.
I practically French kissed it. Dicks! Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. 50 concurrent listeners. 50 concurrent listeners. Alistair broke 31. Absolutely amazing. Well done. Well done. Yes, the Glock 19. Uh-oh. Shockwave, let go of Vel's phone. She's got some comments she's got to delete. Come on, Shockwave. You know better than that. And Mr. House Party 6 with another 5-spot. Thank you for the member donorships, dude. Fantastic. Andy Zariana says, your internet's about to crash, too. Oh, my God. Spectrum users, am I right? Hey, Vox, why do you hate Alistair? See, well, we would have to go back in time on that one. There was a guy who I respected, who had media credential, and I sought his advice, and dare I say his help. Shocking, right? And, well, things didn't work out the way they planned. And that's the story. That's the skinny of it. Hey, Mia Millwood, it's me, a pleasure. And we got, is that, are you representing Charlie? Charlie! Just the other dictator I wanted to see. Well, got anything you want to say to these fine folks out there about how your hotel's a fraud? Go right ahead. Hell to the little weirdos. We're seeing all kinds of faces. Let's see how many subs we've piled on. Holy crap, 3.5 hours. We are almost can we get to 3,200 tonight, guys? Holy shit. Well, where the fuck is my computer? I'm tired of this shit. Well, I mean, we can go look for one. Hold on. Until then, enjoy my beautiful screen here, because I can multitask all over the network. Speaking of which, as I'm looking for Roadkill's phone, let's go ahead and, I don't know, have you guys trust us a little bit. Yeah, trust us. Well, we couldn't find your computer there, pal, but hopefully that isn't a big deal or anything. I got my head ripped off by my boyfriend. Get it right. Yeah, good to see you, Sophia. Turn off the Wi-Fi. Holy crap. Hey, Vox, some people ship you and Alistair. How do you feel about that? Well, you're not wrong. I spent my life savings on my first employee card so I can have the replacement for free. You don't trust me with a puppy? Come on! All weird jokes, man. Trust us with your weather! How's it life over there in Rome? But Voxy is mine. Oh, that's, well, Val has claimed me, apparently. Thank you. I mean, we're in hell. Everything's hot down here. I have a toy of you in a jar. Please tell me I'm not getting the Rainbow Dash treatment. Please, for the love of fucking God. On that note, I need a minute. Like 2 minutes.
What's got him so out of sorts today?
I don't understand.
back. Sorry about that. It's just whenever I hear people talking about, I don't know, rainbow dashing me with a certain jar, I got a little ill. Oh, Lord. Oh, my Satan below. God. Well, we're back. And Velvet says, Val and I are getting nachos. Awesome. I'll take some salsa. But can you stop at that greasy burger place that I love so much? Oh, my God. Thinking about it's just chef's kiss. What was that yelling? What, in the back? Well, I may or may not have been talking to Velvet whenever I took a step back, because, things and stuff. Get a lesson with the gun. James Gunn? All right. Thank you so much, Velvet. And thank you for all the supers tonight, folks. Holy guacamole. Yes, Valentino, I'm yours. I am not going to obsess over that stupid deer man. All right. Promise. Fingers are totally not crossed right now. Why is there cotton candy in my walls? That's not cotton candy. You know what? No. And welcome to Long Life Milk 4705. This is a fan Voxcast for the sake of building our channel with our voice acting chops as well as our improv chops. So it's mostly interactions with the chat. Now, Alistor is a little bit more of a traditionalist. He'll pull out dad jokes and sing songs and be relatively boring. But to be quite frank, I'm just here to bullshit with you guys. We're going to be doing it for, as of this notice, stop on the Sub-A-Thon, 3 hours. Are you and V from Dandy's World Cousin? My response to that is this. Come again? Can I have a shout out? You're so hot. You know it's hell, right? It's really hot down here. 34T underscore TH3 underscore 4 4C1D says, here is my shout out. I here recommend from VoxTech that this particular individual that I'm highlighting on the screen, because that name is literally a proverbial fucking mouthful, should be able to have their shout out. There you go. Hopefully that's I am not doing any such thing. Funny story, though, while we're on the subject. Funny story. So I was in VR chat last night, and I saw a person take a photograph of Vox in the toaster, Vox in a bathtub with a few other people. They're like, we're just taking out the bathtub. And I'm like, well, am I the toaster? Are we doing that whole, thing from Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas where we're playing White Rabbit by Jefferson Airplane? Free your head! Oh, eat the acid. All right. Where do I get my sharks from? Well, we had this one guy who was really good at, let's just say, creating cybernetic life forms. But then this guy apparently must have hung out with the other guy who was really good at engineering stuff, if a bit dated. And long story short, this guy who is now a traitor to VoxTech and all of its affiliates and is at large, preferably possibly located at that stupid fuck motel, is the reason why we have our sharks in the tank. Hello! That's his name. That's the name of the traitor. You're in the basement? What? Oh, you signed up for the shark caretaking program here at Vox Tech. I am so sorry. But when we say we're caretaking for the sharks, it means that we're using you as chum. Should have read the license agreement. Just a short hello from the great Mr. Eagle Flying. I can't impersonate an eagle, but I tell you what I can do. Play stock footage. Thank you for the fiber. Man, you eat cats. Are you related to that Al feller? You know, he's going to be on this channel tomorrow night. In fact, chances are, in between Radio 616, hosted by that old radio prick, there may be a vertical spot for our good friend Gordon Shumway. I know that Sig Volison guy would like it. And of course, we have my radioactive shrimp did a backflip. Wow. Did you train him yourself? Awesome. Velvet with a very generous $1.99 super chat. Man, thank you for your support, Vel. I mean, you must be getting some high profits over there from Sinsta. It's a pleasure to have you here. Thank you for your support tonight. Coop Kid says, hi, all hail to you. Welcome. You can't be talking. You got your head ripped off. Well, Val just gave my body back, and this also isn't canon. All right. I have an embarrassing video of you. Oh God, please don't. Bill Cipher also haunts this program. He may or may not be lurking as we speak. But if I were to haphazard a guess, yeah, there might be a jerk hanging around here of the triangular persuasion. Will he be gracing us with his presence tonight? Probably not. He'll have his own mobile-friendly spotlight in the very near future. Would you hire an overlord? Well, Dadoy, that means I'm a better overlord than that overlord because I've hired him. Welcome back, Nifty. How you doing? Wow, you guys are fantastic. 3.5 hours and growing. My poor voice. We are, and I just want to show this off because I totally doubled Alistor's numbers in one night, bitches. In one night. I have to show this off. You can't judge me. Wow, I tell you what. Look at this crazy. It's crazy, man. Thank you all so much. You all are awesome. Thank you. That's how we do it downtown. And since we have so many people coming in, this is a joint venture, ladies and gentlemen. This is a joint venture. Please sure to join the Vox Tech group. A fellow Kenny. Uh-oh. We picked up another one in real time. Vox, he's at my window. Oh, my God. Velvet, get the gun. Get the gun. Get the gun. All right. We need to actually go down here. Because there's a lot. Look at this in real time, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Eat that, Al. Eat it. Eat it. This is what success looks like, Al. This is what success looks like. I can't, but he, look at that. As I'm giving hearts to all the super chats that I've gotten so far, we picked up 3 subscribers in real time. Wow. Oh, somebody's playing hard to get. It's all right, man. Hey. We appreciate everybody that was willing to stay the course. Thank you all so much. Trust us with your entertainment. I honestly feel like we'll get to 3,200 tonight, but I may have to cap off the runtime of the show just because we have this big thing of Radio 616 going on later. But hey, thank you all again. You guys rock. You guys are awesome. Rise up, TV Nation. We're here to stay. Maybe, just maybe. Nah, I don't. Thank you so much. Thank you. I am over myself. Where's Velvet? Velvet is right there. All right. I ate Shockwave. What do I do? Ugh. Why would you do that? He's like mostly wires and OMG. Hi, Vox. Oh, Charlie. Welcome back. Charlie's here. Yo, you look awesome. Let's make a deal and have my soul and then hire me as your new employee of Vox Tech. Are you the Charlie that is always coming in from the beach? Spidey, if this is the same Spidey that I know, then he in VR chat, he's the Charlie that always comes in like it isn't cold outside. Well, it's hell, so it's not cold outside. Turk says, help me. Help you with what? I ate a Tide Pod. Ew. That is so last 2 generations now? I don't know. You guys are aging at a rapid rate. It's crazy. Who's a simp? You're a simp. I ate my bad help. What do I do? Hell to Samir? Everybody's just... this chat is just flying by. Our good friend Real NES is obsessed with tune-ups. I swear to God, I ate a Tide Pod. Ew. Well, I'm doing all right. 53 concurrents yet again. Man, everybody. Alistair, say hello to my rear view mirror. I don't know where the gun is. That's a good question. Who has the gun? So is that a yes? Yeah, we could always use a Charlie on our side. Absolutely. You could definitely use you, definitely. Wait a minute, let's see here. Coop Kid, broke my thumb today. Ew. The shark ate the gun. Uh-oh. Hey, greetings now. Everybody's just strolling through here. Thank you all for sharing the stream out. You all are awesome. Wow. Shockwave has it. Oh, Lord. You hate Vox. Sometimes I hate my... I'm not gonna finish that thought. This isn't bots. Everybody's talking, dude. Everybody's talking, Shrubby. This is what success looks like. This chat is flying by so quick. So freaking quick, man. You ate a nuke. Well, hold on. Somebody get the Geiger. Ethan, get over here with the Geiger. Yeah. Just stand right still. Stand still, dude. Oh, wow. You thought I was AI? Oh, no, I'm the real deal, baby. But if you want to think I'm AI... Yeah, you're positively glowing. That's what happens when you eat uranium. Yeah, it'll pass through in about 5 hours. And then you have about maybe 5 more hours to live. Stop eating nukes. Everybody seems to be in my walls. Are my walls vacant? Hold on. No, that's lead line. That's solid. That's solid. Oh, that's a tab location. Hold on. Yeah. Solid. That's all solid. Don't go into the pool. You will drown. Is Alistair still at the hotel? What would I look like? All right, you want to know Alistair's location? He's probably still working off the Sazerac drunk that he had from Radio 616 last night. Let's check in on him. You guys seem really concerned for old radio prick.
You're inspiring. You're inspiring. You're inspiring. You're inspiring. You're inspiring. You're inspiring.
maxed out. 46 people, isn't that awesome? We're gonna keep going. Is that little triangular prick still up there? What a douche. Get the hell out of here. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Come on. Come on, shoo. Alright, he's bored and he fucked off. We'll be right back after this intermission, and thank you for choosing VoxTech. Here at the Star Provider channel, we cater to multiple fandoms out there. Not just has-been content, a lot of content. You never know who's going to be showing up on one of these, so don't move a muscle. We'll be right back.
What's got him so out of sorts today? You won't believe this, but I don't understand.
Thank you for calling the Asman Hotel. This is the bar.
Hey, is Angel there?
Angel's not here. Call back later.
No, he's there. I know he's there.
He's not here. Call back later. Bye.
No.
Husband bar.
I know he's there, though. Come on.
Angel's not here. Goodbye. Asman Hotel bar.
Put him on. Where's Angel? Put Angel on the phone. I need to talk with him.
Angel is not here. Please stop calling me. Goodbye.
Put that fucking bitch. I know Angel's over there. You put him on the phone.
What?
Dick-sucking department. Where's Angel?
This is the bar. Angel is not here. I cannot put him on the phone. Would you stop calling?
Cat slut. Put that twink slut on the phone, you stupid cat-in-the-hat bastard.
What the fuck is wrong with you? You've called 84 times in the last 5 minutes. Angel is not here. This is the bar. Can't you understand that, damn it?
I know he's fucking there. Put Angel on the phone or I will come there and I will fuck you.
Come over here and do it then.
No, I will fuck you.
I'll fuck you harder.
I will fuck you more.
Well, you can practice by fucking off.
I will kill you.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm gonna take a shit in a Walmart bag and slap you across the face with it, you fucking moth. Stop calling here.
Oh, dear heavens me! It's almost as if I had decided to, crash Roxy Pooh's little party! Now now. I understand that everybody here is here for good old Voxy Poo, and I understand that he put on quite a bit of subscribers. Is this true? That's a terrible shame, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I guess it's my turn to crash his party, as it were. You should have expected that Oh, I'm sorry. Is everybody wondering if this is the same guy? Well, allow me to go ahead and just break the fourth wall for a few seconds.
Alistair, you piece of shit! Give me back my fucking show!
No can do, my good fellow. It belongs to me, at least for a little while. And so now, let's see here. Vox is well on his way to quite a milestone, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, hello. I will not be taking up too much of his time, as I'm pretty sure that he would be happy to, well, quite frankly, he would be happy to continue to bore you with how awesome he is. Now you should all follow him, but we do appreciate you all subscribing to the Stock of Iron YouTube channel. We appreciate that. Hello, Valentino. Hopefully life is treating you well. What does Vox eat for breakfast? That answer's simple. Valentino. Let's see it. We got a lot of super chats coming in through the door. Let's go ahead and give them all a ring-a-ding-ding, shall we? Velvet with a very generous $1.99 super chat. Thank you, my dear. Says Alistair, can you tell Fox to shut up? To literally shut up. Well, I figured if you guys haven't done it by now, I mean, you're asking me to do it? You're asking me to tell old Vinny to shut up? You know, that's not going to happen. Not even in the slightest. But we do appreciate the question. Let's see, Shrubby1989 with an Australian fiver. Thank you, my friend. Says, give me the jambalaya and make it spicy as shit. Extra sriracha shot and hold the mailman. Coming right up for you, sir. Alistair, help me. Vox is in my room, says Velvet. I'm pretty sure he's ironically fuming and foaming, literally at the mouth, at the fact that somebody just took over this broadcast. Dan Funk says, thank you for the room upgrade. Of course, Dan Funk, you're one of our regulars, one of our ride or dies, as the young ones say. You know, you got a great view of the angelic portal. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, welcome, one and all to our little hijacking. AJ Star Hiker already bringing out the dad joke. Says, which flowers are the best at kissing, ladies and gentlemen? Tulips. Well done. Fantastic. But I suppose that everybody is here for Voxy, so feel free to continue adding those subscriptions to the channel. I'm sure he'll be back whenever I don't know. I let him. Greetings, Sophia. It's a pleasure to see you. Hopefully life is treating you well. You ate deodorant. Oh, dear heavens me. Now, what is this whiskey? It's not Sassy. Yes, I'm totally taking a joke from last night. I'm not ashamed of it. Tullamore Irish whiskey. Oh, that's tolerable. But, Husker, I'm definitely going to be needing an old-fashioned, extra bitters. Hold the lemon, please. I want to get back down there to the lobby. And welcome back, Star Rose. Welcome. Hello. I ate a cartoon bomb, and it was delicious. Well, it didn't detonate, I'm sure. OMG, I was just yelling at Vox on his life for kidnapping you. But I wasn't kidnapped, my dear. Not in the slightest. No, I wasn't kidnapped. Me? Kidnapped? I was a willing hostage. That doesn't mean I was kidnapped. Yes, more ratio static. Now, I may or may not have foreseen that there's a bit of footage going around. Yes, my staff is capable of recording short spurts of audio. That has been established in the pilot, which is non-canonized, but we are a non-canonized venture. And there may or may not be a few phrases upon it that, let's just say they're not ideal, as it were. But yes. No, Vincent and I are never, ever, 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 ever gonna be a thing. Charlie's surrounding. What is? Are there more than one? Charlie's an itty bitty little thing. Now I understand that she can hit with the force of a truck, especially with that shield. I don't think that you two are practically the same size. I don't believe that. There you are. There you are. You are one of those radio static shippers. Yes, I've heard all about your kind. You should be ashamed of yourself. Well, don't miss us for too long, because after Vox is done with his broadcast here, however long that is going, because subscribers are still piling in. This is fantastic. We will be having Radio 616 tonight on VR chat, so if you are in that neck of the woods and you want to join us for some fun in VR chat, then by all means seek us out. We will have a Radio 616 group public instance open, especially if you've not, we're going to make it public tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to bring in some new blood. So be sure to join us down there in the VR chat circuits, because you never know. You might meet yours truly, and he might be spinning some records, too. Good ones at that. Well, I would be remiss if I did not at least perform one musical number before I make like a tree and get out of here, because I'm sure that Vinny is still foaming at the mouth and wondering, can I have my podcast pass, please? Please, Al, I need this. I need my ratings, and I need the subscribers, and I'm down here working at Killjoy's level at Radio 616, and I hate it. I'm tired of sweeping the floor. Please do this for me, Al. This is Vox's turn tonight, so I dare not hog the airwaves. But I suppose I can leave you with this particular number and do what he did with my Sazerac and leave him with none. Cheers, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for such a successful stream so far. Kiki Cat says, stay please, my dear. My dear, you can find me on Radio 616, a full broadcast tomorrow afternoon at either 5 p.m. or 7 p.m. Eastern, tomorrow night. What am I doing? Well, I'm hijacking Voxy Poo's show. And we're definitely racking up subscribers. We are 6 away, ladies and gentlemen, from 3,200. And I must admit that I feel like I might have helped Vincent with this particular endeavor. And welcome back, oh ye who use the fancy fonts. I remember you. Voxy Poo. Everybody, that's... Yes, I call him Voxy Poo. I hate Rewall. Yeah, subscribe now. Thank you very much. Hey, it's good to see you again, Ing. Welcome, welcome. I can't wait to have all of you fine folks at a full-length show and not one of these Sub-A-Thons. These Sub-A-Thons are intrinsic to channel growth. And there's radios to please, Alice, though I need this. My jambalaya's kind of broken. I saw you had some, but you would. You know what? That's good. That's good. That's really good. You'll see it, ladies and gentlemen. Hijacking Voxy's show, because Lord knows he hijacks every one of mine. And I wouldn't make this a featurette program for sub-tribes if I didn't want to, flex my vocal range. I saw somebody earlier in the chat said, his poor vocal cords, how does he do it? Well, ladies and gentlemen, with a little alcohol and a hell of a lot of confidence, you can achieve anything. Welcome to the Murder Drones. A pleasure to have you here. Wait, I need to tell my friend about this stream. What, for me or for Voxy? Well, we're not going anywhere. Not for a while. Yes, that would be me. Hello. Did you expect a Vox broadcast? Well, technically, it is. But do you guys want some dad jokes before I go? I could really milk this if I wanted to. Just a little. You know what? Let's do it. I mean, we have to pad out some time. I'm sure Vincent is probably foaming at the mouth, going, "Please give me back my show, Al. Please, for the love of Satan below. Please, 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 please." And yes, Velvet, my hair is a bit disheveled. I apologize. But I suppose we can do a few of these. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, get your bath bags ready because we're about ready to divvy up some corn. Hop, 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 Did you hear about the guy who got his left side chopped off? He's alright now. What's the difference between love and marriage? Love is blind. Marriage is eye-opening. They say the surest way to a man's heart is through his stomach, but I find going through the ribcage a hell of a lot easier. What did the cow say to the leather chair? Hi, Mom. I once had a job smashing cans. It was soda pressing. Yes, I understand that you told Vox that you broke your thumb. My recommendation is if you haven't seen the doctor, please do so, because at the end of the day, it's only going to become green, and then you're not going to be able to do proper gardening because it's the wrong kind of green thumb. Do all refrigerators ever die? No, they just lose their cool. Did you hear about the guy who swallowed a frog? They said he was going to crow. Anyone? Well, now we have a bunch of crickets and no frog to eat them. Isn't that unfortunate? What's the difference between incomplete and finished, ladies and gentlemen? A man without his wife feels incomplete. Once he's married, though, he's finished. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to conclude our dad joke segment. I'm going to sing a little ditty before we give it back to Voxy Poo after a brief intermission. And we thank you all for tuning in to this particular Voxcast. I know that he probably required a little bit of real talent to help him edge over the 3,200 mark. Vox is one away, and I tell you what, I would not be remiss and make him live it down if I did not get us to 3,200 subscribers tonight. That way I can literally go, Vinny, Voxy Poo. I got you to 3,200, now didn't I? Ladies and gentlemen, to put this into context, we went from 3121 to 31.99 in the course of an evening. It's something about the product now, isn't it? There's something about performing for the folks here, especially one of the largest growing fandoms in the world, Has Been Hotel, ladies and gentlemen, is known on the Guinness Book of World Records as being the most in-demand animated show of 2025. And we're seeing it here today, aren't we? Why do I smile? Well, because I have to. But a smile is a powerful tool, my dear. It invigorates and empowers your friends. It keeps your enemies guessing. And it always reminds everyone in the room that you are the one in control. Your thumb is purple. May I break character? Still use the voice and cadence. Please see a doctor if you broke your thumb. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, you're never fully dressed without a smile. This reminds me of a little ditty about the Boylston sisters that goes a little bit like those. Hey, hobo man! Hey, Dapper Dan! You both got your style, but brother, you're never fully dressed without a smile. Your clothes may be well properly. They stand out a mile, but brother, you're never fully dressed without a smile. Who cares what you're wearing on Main Street or Savile Row? It's what you wear from ear to ear, and not from head to toe that matters. So, Senator, so Janitor, so long for a while, you know you're never fully dressed without a smile. I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. In my heart I have but one desire, and that one is you. No other will do. I lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just want to be the one you love. And if your admission is to feel the same, I will have the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe me. I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. Thank you very much. And to answer this question here, Crown Me Black, are you a famous singer or something? Gee, you're really good. Ladies and gentlemen, I am a traditionally trained vocalist and pianist. And if you ever met the man behind the current use of the character on the Stocks Thursday matinee, you would hear him sing songs with an unfiltered and unmodified voice. For those of you that are wondering if this is AI,
It is certainly not. It is a filter, my good man. The voice is still tailored towards the role.
including the vocal fry. No way, it is most indefinitely Alistair. Well, I do try. And if you want to check us out on VR Chat for Radio 616 AM modulation, later on this evening, we will be hanging down there for your perusal. We're also going to be linking again our good friends at VoxTech, a good friend named Kenny, who's currently also spreading the word for the conjoined efforts. Feel free to join in there and have yourselves a grand old time. Yes, 616. Now, you're probably inquiring as to the reason why I use the term 616 over 666. 616 is the literal Hebrew translation to English versus 666. 666 was simply popularized because the number just seemed to be easier to read and to also stand out. The more you know. But I'm so glad that everyone is enjoying their time here. We appreciate all of the new subscribers that have came in. We have reached 3201, ladies and gentlemen. And now I can rub it in Vox's face. Well, I'm not on TV. I'm on your magical telephonic picture box that you're currently holding in your hand, most likely. What's it you want, Mr. TV? I might as well go ahead and give it back to Vin. We'll be right back after these few moments. That way we can have a bit of a breather, recenter our vocal patterns, and continue to entertain you for at least another hour and a half. Thank you so much for all of your support tonight. It means the world.
What's got him so out of sorts today? You won't believe this, but I don't understand.
And we're back, bitches! Oh, man. Really? You had to let that radio asshole do all of the heavy lifting? Ugh. Hellfire. Oh, I tell you. Well, I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, Vox, baby. It's a twofer. Technically, the stream is called Vox's Sub-A-Thon, but, somebody just had to crash the call, I guess. Everybody wants Al back. Listen, if you guys really want Al, we can have him come back in half an hour, all right? This is my Sub-A-Thon, damn it. Everybody's aiming for the screen. Why am I back? Because this is my show. Al had his show yesterday. I'm having mine today. Al's having one tomorrow. Floopity floopity smoopty doopty. All right. Man, I tell you what, this Irish whiskey's really beginning to slap. Good to see you, Kingsley. How you doing? Let's have ourselves another half shot here, just to really top her off. Why did Val give your head back? Because I said it in front of God and the bones of the saints here in the chat that I do belong to Valentino. Valentino's my boo. Everybody knows this. It's canon. Duh. Now, Charlie, what about Charlie? Hey, Charlie. Charlie, I left my car jack in my other car. Could you maybe, I don't know, since you are able to move around debris with that shield of yours, like it's paper mache, do you think you could hold my car up while I change my tire? Could you just it would only take like 10 minutes. Come on. Just a quick swap. It's your fault, Charlie. I don't know what you're doing, if it's in your blood or if you're eating your Wheaties or hitting the gym or whatever, but you do have your uses. Hey, Vox, why did you touch Charlie when Alistair told you not to? I got tricked. I honestly thought that he was thinking that I was going to hurt her. It's not true. No, it was totally not true. Hey, speaking of the other Charlie that will work for me, come on. Creep is such a strong word. Creep is such a strong word. Vox, can you say hi to Trinity? She loves you so much, and she talks about you all the time. Trinity, if you're a fan out there, here's your shout out. Thank you for being a fan, random citizen. And we here at Vox Tech love you too. It's not the hate of Rainbow Dash. It's the hate of people that use Rainbow Dash as a means to an end. Just is what it is. Is what it is, kids. What up? I'm new here. I'm Gamer Awesome. A pleasure to meet you, Gamer Awesome. I am Vincent Whitmore. I mean, Vox. I am bigger than the Earth, aren't I? Well, Val tells me that. He says something along the lines of, you know,
Oh, Vox, is that rocket ship for me? Oh, yeah, couple a mí muy caliente.
and more of that Florida language. Bro dead named. Sexy TV man. Here comes all the radio static. Here we go. I see your icons. I see everything. What's your real name back in the human world? Well, I dead named it. Apparently it's out there. And yeah. Almost at 3210. We're one away. Thank you for all the subscriptions, kids. You guys are awesome. Cheers. I tell you, what a show so far, right? Thank you so much. Like the video. Speaking of videos, we haven't played any clips for a while. Alistair's like, oh, let me do the dad jokes. Let me do this. Let me do that. Oh, do you guys want to hear me sing a musical number? Look at me. I'm better than Vincent in literally every way. You know, like this moment.
Look who still got their head in the game.
Yeah, real funny, asshole. Or that moment.
And here's the sugar on the cream. I know how big love 19.
Prick. Brandon the anime guy. Now this guy has some chops. Good to see you, man. Welcome to the newest way to put on subscribers. Vertical style has really, I mean, look at how sexy this format is. Look at how sexy. And what if I told you, Brandon, that we put on almost 100 subscribers tonight from it? Yeah. Tell ya, trust us with your presence. That's right. Our good friend Krabby says, I like Alistair more. I mean, I like your stuff too, but I like the older days. It reminds me of my childhood. Yeah. Holy shit. Shit. Autism. Don't say that out loud.
So I've had a stroke.
Oh. Angel's a good employee. What can I say? Vox, I ate Valentino. Uh-oh. Did Valentino... was it for a film? Here we go. Man, don't make me get involved with him. Do you know who Gabriel is? I'm not drunk. You're drunk. No hungry. No. There is no drunk overlords on this stream today, ladies and gentlemen. I promise. You must have really been in film. Oh, well, that one there. I'm perfectly fine. We're actually going to probably put the alcohol down after that last shot. Mr. House Party says, dealer choice. Well, if I really have to. Do I demonetize this stream by doing a cover? I think everybody wants it. What do you guys think? Should we do a cover tonight, ladies and gentlemen? I think we should. We always omit the audio later. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. Gabriel, yeah, the man behind the gate. Yeah, absolutely. Let's do this, right? Hold on. Trust us with your song covers. Ho ho ho! Here we go. Where did I put you? Oh yeah, there you are. All right. Alistor, this is for you, you prick. I mean, Val. I love you, Val. You're the only one. And hello to Kelsey Cummings. I'm definitely not drunk right now. At all. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. And I could walk in a straight line and all that jazz. Why am I watching this? It is 1:39 a.m. You're watching this because you're overseas and you're having a great time. You know what? I'm going to prove everybody wrong and do this cover. I may or may not be a professional, so don't use that against me, all right? Ugh. That's it for today, and remember us, trust us with your weather. Rome wasn't built in a day. You gotta climb a little higher to the top of the display. To me, I'll bring in more new blood than you know what to do with. Come on, trust me with your network. Shine brighter, brighter than the heavens and the skies above. You'll be brighter, brighter when supernova, all the eyes look up. Brighter, the other studios want to feed you the same old crap everyone's seen before. You want newer, you want bigger, you want brighter. I will be your voice. We will redefine what it means to rule the airwaves. Trust me, and your future will be brighter. Now who's ready to be baptized in a new era of entertainment? Brighter. Finally, I'll show them what I'm meant to be. They won't believe their eyes when I bring them to their knees to worship me brighter. Totally not fake. Performed that off the cuff. Yeah. And of course, we got ourselves another $10 spot. That's way up in that chat now. Thank you very much. He is such a fake. What, you thought I totally, that I didn't sing that off the cuff? Wow. You thought that was pre-recorded? Fuck you. Perform that in VR chat, too. Yeah. Vox, my sister, sips for you. She has everything themed about you in her room. You're actually so oh, man. Please don't tell me this shit. So, let's get to that 10 spot here. Fan funding. Let's go. And our good friend, Mr. House Party, with that dealer's choice. There you go. And there's all the, are you gay? Why are you gay? Why are you gay? This song is better than Alistor's song, not gonna lie. I know, it's almost as if I'm just, better, faster, brighter. Yeah. Thank you so much for the continued subscriptions. We got ourselves a 10 spot. We won't give out the name, but it says, Rise Up, TV Nation. Thank you. And speaking of, here's a Discord for you all to join up. VR chat performances, gaming, and a heck of a lot more. Support the other Vox in TV Nation. And thank you for trusting us with your entertainment. The fatigue is real. It really is. And I still got a radio show I got to do later. Prove that you're not fake and I will survive. Subscribe. Okay.
This is a filter, and this is the filter turned off. This is my Vox voice without the filter. You thought this was AI? Is that good enough for you?
Or do you want something more? Gee, I don't know. Let's roll a few clips. Like, I don't know, this one. Broadcasting live from some shit hotel. VoxTech is proud to announce that the channel is opening a VR chat branch. This old conjure will be broadcasting his radio there or whatever, too. Comment below if you want in. VoxTech, trust us. But yeah, I am an impersonator.
I'm not Christian Borle. All right? Let's just throw that out there right now. The best Vox voice actor is the one that got hired for the part. All right? But I'll tell you this much. As an impersonator, as a voice actor, as an aspiring creative who is a 24/7 YouTuber, I'm here to stay. All right?
Can I turn back on my phone voice now? It's a little bit easier on the throat. So there we go. Any other questions? For the peanut gallery. All right, let's see how many people we picked up. We're almost to 3220 tonight. Nah, not this guy. Well, if you really want more Radio Demon stuff, just wait about 14 minutes. We'll bring him back, all right? Does that sound good to you? Have you listened to Debut by Cat's Eye? I've not, but I've heard good things. It's good to see Sophia Loves. Hey, Vox, can you make a joke about Alistor? Absolutely. What do you get when you have an outdated fucking has-been harassing you? Nothing. You just changed the channel. Was that good? Was it? Let's try again a little bit harder, all right? You know, I got up at 6 a.m. to turn on the radio, but I heard nothing. Because I'm only using an FM radio. Okay, yeah, that ain't gonna work either. Hold on. How about this one? Who put on more subscribers for the Stark of Iron channel in the course of, I don't know, 180 minutes, and that asshole is done all year? All right, this guy. There you go. You love it. Admit it. Those are all off the cuff. Not read from any joke book, and that's the reason why they're equally more terrible. Cassie says I could sing brighter better. I would love to hear you sing it. Try again a little harder. That's what she said, Vox. Ugh. Vox, can you do the eye thing? Of course. Take a quick gander into the old ocular. Not to be confused with the Oculus, which is good for VR chat. Stella says, I'm back. Welcome back. Good to see you. TV Man with the Wilted Flowers. Hasbin Hotel is a favorite, and that's one of the reasons why I'm here today doing this very thing. Vox, when Alistor is asleep, steal his jambalaya so he would have no more. The guy makes it. Tell us a joke about Tony. Oh, that one's easy. The guy with his proverbial hand up my ass couldn't get anywhere in his own merit, and that is the reason why he relies on his impersonations, his product, and production value. It's not a joke, it's just a fact. There you go. Eat it up. Make a joke about Charlie. I would, but she ruined an entire fucking season already. Tell me a secret about Valentino. Valentino secretly does not eat. He'll take a few bites of this and that, and it'll feed the rest of my shark. Behind my back when he thinks I'm not looking, when I totally am. Tell us a joke about Kathleen Kennedy. What is it that you want to know? I want my coffee hot yesterday. Come on, duh. Low-hanging fruit. Low-hanging fruit. Low-hanging fruit. Did he like it? Hey, Asher from space. Good to see you. I hate Alistair, too. You're in good company. At least half the time. That's 1K too many, sir. Not highlighting the chat, because old dad likes his money, okay? Tell us a secret about Angel Dust. Angel Dust only wipes twice a day because he wants to save the trees. Is Valabottom. Abso-fucking-lutely. Do you know anything about Angel Dust? Well, I suppose I could tell us another fun factoid. Angel Dust doesn't snort all of the cocaine that he buys. In fact, he spits some up and then acts like he's high in order to get attention. How do you feel about Lucifer? Well, yeah, this is how I feel about it. That didn't happen. How stupid of Angel Dust. I know, right? Somebody's pissed. Holy fuck. You're with Alistair right now. Is that true, Al? You got a friend out there that you're not telling us about? Come on, come clean.
I will never tell, my good fellow. Get back to your stupid fucking show.
All right, damn. I tell ya. Bro, it's 5:52 p.m. at my place. Oh, you're on the west. Go west for when it's evening there. Go west. It's expensive there. Oh, west. I don't know where to go. Go west. Why are donuts expensive, though? Everybody in their fucking radio static. Oh, my God. We really need to get a bonk stink for you all. Every time somebody mentions radio static, bonk them on the head. Oh, man. Yeah, we're definitely putting the libations down. We're going to go for about another hour more. Thank you all again for subscribing. Jesus Christ, are we going to get to 32? 32 tonight? Holy shit. Thank you all so much. You guys are fantastic. We're going to keep this bad boy going. But I do need to rest the old vocal cords. Because that's, part of the job. So, we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
What's got him so out of sorts today? I don't understand.
All right. And we are. Yeah, let's not spam, but we appreciate everybody. I mean, the chat's flying by. This is the kind of chat that I want. Chats that fly by. Vivian says, can you bring me Alistair? Piss, please. And if you do, I will be brighter. Well, I can't say no to that. You hear that, Al? Somebody's coming for your happy ass.
I dare not say. No, please, no. Nobody's coming for me.
Well, you heard him. Brighter would be better than a girl version, right? Will Alistair kill me next season? Well, I guess that depends on if Miss Madrano is tired of playing with me in her toy box. But let's not worry about that or the fourth wall jokes. Everybody's talking about who fucked who. Wow. Everybody's sure they're surprised obsessions. Fantastic. Natasha Green says, can you please tell a secret about you? Secret about me? Well, sure. Well, it's no secret that I hate Al. There's some nights, though, that I don't hate Al. Is that good enough? Will that work? Welcome to Azrian the Dark Hunter. Hello, you're new. Welcome to the show. I said I don't hate him. I didn't say I love him. I'm with... oh, God. A secret about me, please. About me. Well, I really like sharks. Like, really like them. And I was the guy behind the whole concept of Shark Week, which didn't pick up till about 30 years after I had died. How's that? No. Val's doing well. He's eating on some nachos right now. Can you say my name on the live? Yes, please. You're new. All right. Hail and welcome, TV Nation, to Azarin the Dark Hunter. This is officially your Vox Tech shout-out. Not gonna happen. That's why they call it a cop-out, as well as a joke. I mean, Shut up, I like you now. I don't have time. I like Alistair. Oh, everybody wants Al. You guys really want him back that badly, huh? Is that what you guys want? Al to run another half hour of the show with his boring bullshit? I mean, we could. Might as well, right? It seems to be better. Absolutely better. That you guys are yeah. It seems like we want to go back and forth here. Sounds good. I tell you what. We'll do exactly that. Let's just do some technical work. And, yeah, we'll be right back with a little bit of that radio, whatchamacallit. For now, I will elect to change my mind.
What's got him so out of sorts today? I don't understand.
Did someone say pre-recorded stream? Oh dear. Oh, it's all pre-recorded. Oh, every bit of it. Ha 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 ha. Do you fancy yourself mad? Ladies and gentlemen, I think he's mad. I think he's a bit gross, too. Pre-recorded stream. It's called a bumper. It's called a clip where we switch studio. It's a technical thing, my good fellow. Technical. Nothing more, nothing less. Pre-recorded stream. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce unto you baloney made manifest. Absolute baloney. Tell you. It's unfortunate. It's truly unfortunate whenever people come in and they go, oh, this is AI. He's not really carrying those notes. He's not properly providing the vocal connotations and inflections.
He's not just using a filter while learning and understanding the assignment. Oh, heavens to Betsy, no.
Trolls will be trolling. Mm-hmm. Always that complete douche nozzle. That's correct, Robbie. It's unfortunate, truly. Mm-hmm. Well, was it delicious? It's real. It's all real. I'm a performer. Yes, I do use VTubers and graphical interfaces, but all of the edits that I put into it are put in real time. I would not be highlighting chats like this one from Velvet here if I was not operating on the radio broadcast, or in this case, the television broadcast station with all of the fancy doodads and rigmarole and all that nonsense. But I assure you, everybody and their mother thinks it's AI slop. Oh dear, AI slop. Oh dear, pre-recorded. Oh dear, I did this. Oh dear, I did that. Why are you not glitching in front of a cam? Because I've not learned how to design that filter just yet. I'm working on it. And soon I will have it made proper. In the interim, we are making progressive strides. As being a small-time YouTuber, Alistair's daughter, I do not have a daughter. Where is Marcelo Lopez, Shrubby? I would like to file a custody case. Thank you very much. That would be most appreciated. A daughter. I have a daughter. What? 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 No. No, I don't have a daughter. Non G. Alistair, more kisses, pretty please. I'll blow you a kiss. But oh, no momento. Grazie. And it says, remember everyone, there's nothing wrong with betraying someone close for you for your personal gain, says Seth Crichton. Well, aren't you an interesting and curious one? Betraying someone? I'm not betraying anyone. I'll just go ahead and I'll rip the Band-Aid off right now. To those out there who feel it prudent, absolutely prudent, that I'm doing this to stab someone in the back, it's not true. Absolutely not. If anything, we bring up smaller groups, like our good friend here at the VoxTech community that we are affiliated with tonight here in the chat. Just posted. Greetings, Dakota Young. You're cooked, guys. Well, hopefully you're properly seasoned, too. No. Rosie does not own me. I'm no longer a property on her Monopoly board, if that's your question. Now, Next question. Hello to everybody just coming through here. Thank you for all the clicks and views. This is Vox's show, but I was in demand. I was in demand when we had about 50 people here. Notice whenever everybody finally got to receive yours truly after a particular naysayer, down to 27. Where's the herd at? If Vox has TV Nation, we need to rise up the herd. Where's the herd? Who's Team Alistar in this chat? That's what I want to know now. Who is Team Alistar in this chat right now? Velvet, I thought we were friends. You and I bullshitted whenever I was playing hostage. That's rude. Well, it looks like we have another message here via a super chat. Alistar's daughter says, Charlie sent me. And, Vox, Shockwave here, says, and I quote, well, now we've, Charlie and Rosie sent me. Thank you for the, super chats, my dear. And, so apparently I have an estranged daughter. I am still very confused. Shockwave is eating one of the best bottles. No! Well, brighter would be better than a girl version, in my opinion. Yes, I agree. And thank you all for all of the support via the super chats and the member donations. You all are fantastic. I think we have our new format, ladies and gentlemen. If we're going to get this much love, we might as well do this daily. Truly. Alongside all of our other regularly scheduled programming. To say the least. He's all yours. He really particularly enjoys chin scritches. Don't worry, listen, you being here, sharing the stream out, subscribing, that's all anyone could ever ask for humble entertainers such as myself. We have just reached 2240. Ladies and gentlemen, we have picked up 120 subscribers tonight. Thank you so much. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Now, I understand that there are a few people out there who are currently colleagues of the Stock of Iron channel, raising their eyebrows and going, really? This is the product that you're purporting? I have a friend right now, as of this notice stop on a panel show, talking about Rambo, of all movies, great film, with the critical drinker on. And he's only picked up 20 subscribers. And you mean to tell me I put on my song and dance for 2.5 hours, we get 120? I think we know the formula, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your support of the Stock of Iron YouTube channel. You need to go to the doctor. Fake Alistair. Everybody says I'm fake. Listen, I'm not a mere to lie. I am not Bosco. I am a Bosco impersonator. But I'm not a mere to lie. I'm not Bosco. I'm so sorry. Everybody here wants to throw around fake, or this is AI assisted. Again,
that is just a filter. The voice that you're hearing right now, including the vocal fry, is all organic, my good fellow.
All I did was put icing to the cake. I've done the work, okay? You take it. I did what? Did I at the very least get, some delicious, cigarettes and scratchers while I was out? Tacos or beans? Well, a good taco has beans within it, so I'll go with tacos. That caught me so far off guard. What, the fact that the filter, it's not AI assistant? I'm not AI assistant. I'm a voice actor. I'm an impersonator. I'm a musician. I do this for a living. Why do you hate Lucifer? He's just a silly guy. Well, He doesn't like me too well. Welcome to Zoe. Thank you all for all of your subscriptions. Please, Alistair, more kisses to the chat. I don't know what you're talking about. Dear heavens me, I don't know what you're talking about. There, is that angry enough for you? Do you want me to sound angry too? If that's something you want, I will happily assist you with it. 'Cause some people swear up and down that I have a daughter, which I do not have said daughter. Dad, was that much better for you? Was that as good for you as it was for me? Don't be terrified. Don't be terrified. I tell you, now shh. I might be a bit of a prima donna. Why, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I tell you what's the movie called? Angel and Husker. Oh, gross. Dear heavens me. Alabrenna, welcome. I'm not. Vox is live. Well, Vox was live. I'm currently running this segment. He will be back very shortly. But thank you all again. AI stands for Alistair Intelligence. You know, Rice, that's a very good phrase for the herd. Well, I tell you what I'm going to do. And good evening, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Welcome to our program. We appreciate having you here. Everybody wants to scratch the ears. How did I become an overlord? Well, that requires a trip back in time. I suppose I could sit in my rocking chair. Pour a little bit more of this whiskey here. Tell you a story. A small one. So as a lot of people now understand, I may or may not have broken a deal with an existing overlord that had died a few years prior. At least that's what she tells me. She could be wrong. We'll find out in season 3. For me to arrive as the strongest sinner in hell, so long as I oversay a few favors. Well, upon my arrival via the untimely death that I had had in the year of our Lord 1933, while I was out in the moors, let's just say, disposing of the inedible bits of my latest quarry, as it were. I was mistaken for a deer because, again, when you are a cannibal in life, you do become a bit lethargic. Even now, as you can tell, I look like a stick figure. Even Charlie is stronger than I am physically, which is, of course, saying something. On my arrival to Hell, I decided to go ahead and use the Eldritch Voodoo powers to the fullest. There are a few established overlords of the 17th and 16th centuries that I had set my eyes on. Upon their quick and immediate elimination, I decided to go ahead and open up a pocket dimension that's very similar to the bayou that is located in my room here at the Hasman Hotel. And I decided to record their eternal torment via the same pocket dimension I simply call the show. Would you like to hear some? That is how I came to power upon my arrival down here in hell. There's also a few songs about it too, including Insane by Black Griffin and DJ Paranoid that you should check out. Under the sink, dear. Enjoy your bleach. I am not gay, my good fellow. I am what they call an ace in the hole. I honestly don't know. Everybody is purporting that they are my daughter, which is absolutely not true. What is my opinion of the song Mr. Sandman? Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Make her the cutest that I ever seen. I am indeed the radio. So, yes, those particular parcels, and by that I mean the overlords as well as the souls and their employ that are now in my employ, are still permanent residents of the pocket dimension simply called the show. That I do occasionally broadcast on radio 616 AM modulation. Well, that's a good question. Who are you? Vecna? You mean to tell me that old hag is still doing things? Oh, dear heavens. When's the next podcast? The next podcast of Radio 616 AM modulation, where I'll be singing much more musical interludes and telling a lot more dad jokes. We'll be dropping tomorrow night either at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which will be exclusive to the horizontal YouTube. So will not be as friendly towards the doom scrollers that are currently subscribing to all has-been content, as we see. Not to my knowledge, no. But I'm so glad that everybody is asking these questions. I don't know what I need. For starters, I'm not your father. For crying out loud. Welcome back. How was your soiree through the internet, if you don't mind my inquiry? What a lovely, lovely day we're having here. Jesus Christ, the simping is mopping up as they say, you know what, that merits one of these. And one of these. A 30-06 round directly to the forehead, bullet injury to the frontal lobes, instantaneous death. From a hunter who was suspecting me to be a deer. Hell's greatest tad. I could sing my parts, but don't know. I'm all sung out. You want to join my anti-Vox club? Vecna is in your room. Vecna is in your room. Repeat the por favor. Vecna is in your room. Okay, that was detailed. Well, wanted to ask. I'm honest about my death, unlike some. Well, here in the chat. Greetings, Netilmos, Sequad, one. Here's a joke. What do you call a demon who kills angels? An angel slayer. Kevin out of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Purple Master V2. It's either between people that want me to adopt them or people that swear they're already my child, I swear. That's not how things work down here. I'm sorry that they don't. That's not how things work down here. Alistar, for some damn reason, my best friend, Zuri, is sipping and screaming for me. I know. I'm happily married to my career. Stephen Robson, in character, my good fellow. Oh, well, that's the wrong one. There you are. In character, my good fellow, I am currently purporting the role of Alistair the Radio Demon, a character on Hasbin Hotel, which is, as of the 2025 Guinness Book of World Records, the most popular show of the animated internet. However, the man behind the mask is a voice actor, musician, piano player, VTuber, operator, and full-time YouTuber who is also an impressionist who just adopts these roles to cater to fandoms far and wide. The fandoms that we include just does not include Hazbin Hotel. We also include Gravity Falls, the Bill Cipher, and a few other Alex Hush roles. We also take care of the TMNT crowd, the G.I. Joe crowd, the Transformers crowd, the D&D crowd, the Magic the Gathering crowd. We could go on and on. Alf, you know, the alien life form from the 80s. We cater to fandoms new and old for the sake of just escaping from the sadness and the morose reality that we are living in, including the encroaching, and I do mean the encroaching threat of World War III, so that everybody could play pretend, be entertained, and enjoy the musical interludes and the vocal impersonations. I hope that answered your question to the best of our ability. Thank you for asking. I love bread. A pleasure, a pleasure. Hail to Kai, one fish, it's a pleasure, and I'm the mom! Al, can you remember me? I'm your biggest fan. Why does Nifty stare at the camera? That's a good question. I never really asked her. It's not my place to ask her. I've heard of it. In the VR chat circuits, I see people coming in with Murder Drones avatars. But I'm going to be honest with you, I'm still dipping my toe into that particular craze. So do give me some time. What do you mean? I'm so confused. Well, what I'll say it slower and without the filter.
I'm a voice actor, musician, piano player, comedian, improv guy that also occasionally talks like cartoons for the sake of catering to fandoms because the real world fucking sucks. There you go. This has been the Stark of Iron YouTube channel with the more you know.
Back to you, Tom. That's a voice that I have never practiced. You'll have to give me some time. But thank you for your generosity tonight. Alice Stoll's daughter. Based on the amount of super chats you have thrown this particular stream tonight, I must dub thee a producer of tonight's program. Thank you so very much for your support to my channel. It means the world. And then I got 100 for 2 jewels. Why didn't it? Did I get $100 for what? To our good friend out there who sent $100 for 2 jewels, Chad Milton, MF71K. Thank you. You too are an executive producer for tonight's program. Thank you so very much. Those are the first 2 jewels I've earned. Thank you very much. I feel like I know what we must do. You put me out in a timeout when I was 5 years old. I did not. Well, not 5. There you are with the thumb again. I suppose. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the herd, I suppose. Whatever. Yes, please go see a doctor. That would be phenomenal. We have about 4 minutes left. A lot. Dare I say, a lot. This has been a wonderful show. An absolutely wonderful show. We have picked up 3,257 subscribers. Thank you very much. That is 130 subscribers in 2.5 hours. For the longest time, I've been doing it wrong. I've been doing it all wrong. Now I know what to do. I don't have that voice down pat yet, my friend. That voice is not within my register because I don't know it. Can you do a Bendy in the Ink Machine, or can you do an impression? Again, you have to give me some time. If I don't know a voice, I have to practice it, I have to record it. I have to listen to the actual footage. I have to repeat it, record it, record it. Back in my day when I was your age, we used a tape recorder for these things. Thankfully, I have this Audacity program on my computational cogitative device to be able to take care of business. So, just give me some time. And who knows, if I can find a good enough, rig operator and model maker, we may even make a bendy character. If there's a demand for it, best believe the Stock of Iron YouTube channel will bring it to our attention. Why are you okay with cameras now? Because I'm currently hijacking Vox's broadcast. Yes. Good evening, Liam. I hope you're doing well. Top of the evening to you. Why are you using a Vox Tech? To make him realize that if it wasn't for me, he would only get about half the amount of subscribers that he got tonight. Can your staff talk? Well, I guess the cat's out of the bag. He's already shown it, so why not show it again?
You're inspiring. You're inspiring. You're inspiring. You're inspiring. You're inspiring. You're inspiring.
I may or may not have kept that recording for reasons. Don't look too deep in it, or I swear to Satan below. Thinking about him. Thinking about that blockheaded moron. What a moron. Yes, I believe my time here has concluded. We have about a half an hour remaining in tonight's program because, again, we are going to be going to Radio 616 AM modulation later on in VR chat tonight. We will have a group public instance because, quite frankly, and this is just for all of the fine folks out there, Radio 616 is part of the VR chat community. Now, this VTuber is not a VR chat exclusive, but we do support Only One Trickster from Models, and we also support the fine folks out there in the greater community, especially the full-body performers who could bounce around and do all of those crazy acrobatics as well as they can. And, of course, we are also supporting the Vox Tech community, ran by a fellow Vox voice actor as well as host, by the name of Kenny. He's a good fella, and we're definitely wanting to grow his already increasingly massive show down there in the realm of Discord. Alistair, what do I do when Nifty is chasing me with an alarming rate with a weapon? Dodge and weave, my dear fellow, dodge and weave. Since everybody is ready to have Vox go ahead and start winding this puppy down, we're going to go ahead and bid you all adieu. We appreciate the fact that you allowed us not one but two Alistair segments tonight. We appreciate all of the super chats, all of the subscribers. My God, man, I think we know our format. How is it in hell, I need to know? Well, it's not in literal hell, if you're a born-again Christian. It is in a fictional representation of hell, much like Dante did back in the 14th century with the Inferno, the Divine Comedy, or I don't know, how Adam Sandler did in the Happy Medicine production, Little Nicky. These are all simply fan interpretations or creator interpretations of what the real Inferno might be like, including a modernization and, dare I even say, at least with Vivian's image, almost a luxurious representation of sin and embellishment. We all know here, especially behind the fourth wall, that hell is a dreadful place, an absolutely dreadful place. And nobody should want to go there when they die. Right? We're all adults here, and we all know what the basis of reality is. So, reach out if you require, at the very least, some counsel on getting to know what it would be like to escape hell. Everything you need to know is in that good book, my good fellow. When I think about it, why did you reject Vox's partnership in such pretty font? This will be the last question that I will embellish before I take my leave. Because I wanted to teach him to be independent, to stand on his own 2 feet. When Vincent came to me that night in that old dive down there in the southwestern end of the pentagram, he poured his heart out towards me. That night what went through my old head was the following. I see a sucker. I see somebody who is wanting to take shortcuts. I see somebody who wants to rely on others. Up to that point, our friendship, especially the chaos that him and I would often take down in the Doomsday District, was all for naught. I saw him as a manipulator, as somebody who is manipulated, again, e.g., example in general, Rosie. I didn't take kind to his otherwise magnanimous offer. When Vincent came to me and he showed his hand, I lost faith in him. Imagine what kind of empire he could truly run if he did it all himself. If he didn't take shortcuts, standing on the shoulders of giants. I know I'm getting a bit emotional here, but it's true. Vincent did it wrong, and it's unfortunate that he did. He became obsessed with his success. He rode on the coattails of others, and as a result, if there was a time in my life to face heartbreak, it was at that point when he said, "You're inspiring. You're in hell. You don't need friends. You need victims. You need people to bend the knee to you. You need to take your power as your own." At that point, when Vincent poured his heart out to me over a glass of bourbon, what a weirdo Tennessee man, I knew right then and there that he was lost to the rush of power. He died seeking power, and he'll live his afterlife going forward, seeking power. That is why he failed. Do I seek power too? Absolutely. But not to control the masses. Oh, no. I seek power because it's fun. Vincent was using me for a means to an end. And what friendship that we had that night was thrown out the window. Vincent, this last drink is for you, my good friend. I'm going to give you back your show now. I'm sure you're going to run my name through the veritable dirt, as it were, and shit all over my sentiment, but it's very rare that I come clean about these emotional matters, and I hope that you learn from it. You still have your head in the game, my good fellow, and now you have an opportunity to set things right. Not for redemption. Oh, no. You'd be a super solid to become a true overlord in hell, would you? And then maybe, just maybe, I will answer those as of this notice stop. 15,325 voicemails. Cheerio!
What's got him so out of sorts today? You won't believe this, but I don't understand.
Was that a tear in my eye? Holy fuck. The fuck was that all about, Al? Fucking asshole. I need a fucking drink. What a... Oh, fuck. I don't know how to feel about this. Fuck. How do you all feel about this? I'm fucking confused and... I don't know. Maybe this had something to do with it.
You're inspiring. You're inspiring. You're inspiring. You're inspiring. You're inspiring. You're inspiring.
I will confess, I pirated all of Aspen Hotel to my backup drive. Wait, what the? Well, Alistor bled his heart out like the sentimental old prick he is. Yeah, fuck him. Fuck him. Yeah, fuck him. Fuck Al. He's a piece of shit who just wants to take me out. There's nothing you guys can say anything otherwise, all right? Yeah, sure. Get in line, Al. You're just trying to gussy up to me because when I come back up top, you're going to be like, oh, look at me. I want to be part of the winning side. Yeah, you're full of shit, Al. You're full of shit. Why does everybody want to yell at me? God, come on. Vox, can you adopt it? Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. What is with everybody wanting to be kids? Sure, whatever. Welcome back, Michaela Kirkwood. Good to see ya. Bro, I hate you. Alistor is better. Apparently. Least obvious AI voice. All right, here we go again from the top.
All I'm using is a fucking filter. All right? This is my voice, okay? I can go back to my normal voice, or I could talk like my Christian fucking Boral. Why does everybody swear up and down I'm fucking AI all of a sudden?
Fuck! Tell ya. Everybody, maybe I'm just that good. What do you guys think? Even though Alistor is better than we should all subscribe, he's funny. Yeah, well, that's because we got both down here. Alongside Bill, Cypher, Alf, and a bunch of other characters. Skeletor. Dude, we are the one-stop shop for any and all of your fandoms. And we're going to keep expanding. We're going to keep expanding. Shockwave's eating Valentino again. Val respawn at the checkpoint. That's what you get. Would I rather do Alistor or Lucifer? If you mean by do in, well, I can't really do in an angel without an angelic weapon. But I guess the same can be said for Al, but Adam came close. Adam came close to opening him up like a fucking clam. Guys, we have about 17 more minutes before we have to really wrap this pony up. And my God, I tell you what, you guys have been so fantastic. You know what? We are 22 subscribers away from 2,300. Wouldn't it be awesome if we got there tonight? That would be fucking rad, wouldn't it? There's a lot of clips that I owe the self-proclaimed Alistor's daughter. So I tell you what, we're just going to go through them. How about that?
So I've had a stroke.
Look who's still got their head in the game.
Yeah, real funny, asshole.
All right, princess, this is mine.
My little throne. I work very hard and make up great plans, but nobody really always wanted to do that.
And here's the sugar on the cream. I know how big love 19.
And finally, let's get back onto the big screen, shall we? Like we did in Times Square. Wasn't that a fucking gas, am I right? Now, let me just lean in just a tad. I think it's this one. Good evening, New York.
Enterprises have always been at the forefront of innovation. Trust us.
Trust us. And there we are. Melissa has void. Hello, welcome. Oh, I saw that. Bro, you ugly. Yeah, I know. I should probably get back to the gym. Box, what do I do when Shockwave bites my arm off? Well, that's easy. Let's go ahead and just run this particular ad. Are you guys literally losing your limbs out there in the plane of perdition? Do you guys want something better, something more solid? You know, muscle can become weak. It atrophies. Fat gets burned if you're at the gym. If you don't have angelic blood like Charlie or magical powers like Zestial, you're already behind everyone else. So when you lose a limb, what the fuck do? I tell you what you do. You pick up some VoxTech Power Prosthetics. That's right. The VPP, baby. All you got to do is just come down to one of our med labs located in the media center of the pentagram and slap one of those cybernetic implants right on. Choose your choice products besides, I don't know, buzzsaws, power drills, power clamps, anything that your heart could desire. VoxTech, trust us with your prosthetics. Lose your legs? Get a wheel. Lose your wheel? Get rocket boosters. Money all spends the same down here in hell right now. So if you lose something that's fleshy and weak and soft and bleeding all over the place, upgrade today. VoxTech, trust us with your prosthetics. VoxTech is not liable for anything that might happen between nervous system aftershocks that happens with your prosthetics. Use wisely. Well, that would be your answer. That's right, Vox Tech. Trust us with, I don't know, your everything. That's how a half-cocked alcoholic provides a fucking joke at almost 10 p.m. Tell you what. Everybody's chilling in the basement. Tell you what, we're 18 away. We're 18 subscribers away from 3,300. That would mean that we almost picked up 200 subscribers tonight. Holy shit! Holy fuck! Yeah!
Look who still got their head in the game.
Yeah, real funny, asshole. Now, you notice that Alistar was glitching out there. That was back whenever we were still, I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. Let's not fucking talk about it. 50 concurrents yet again. Holy shit. We're 11 minutes away from wrapping this pony up, and oh my god. I'm not old. You're old. Maybe. I don't know. I don't fucking know you. Well, Alistar's not here. Dude, what's your opinion on cats? My god, this chat's flying by. Man, this is the kind of chat that I wanted, but holy shit. Well, only if they want to be sugged. Spell suck right, fucker. You're gonna troll, fucking do it right, dipshit. S-U-C-K, it's called a dictionary. My god, we really are attracting the bottom of the barrel here. Fancy Font says Vox. Yes. You have my attention. Gamer45678 says, hey, Vox, have you ever met another demon by the name of Blitzo? Notice I said Blitzo because I don't acknowledge that silent O. Let me tell you something about the immediate murder professionals. I have on good authority, being the media overlord, I got your news. Before I get into this, Julian ARRO, Julian Arroyo, Q4X, can I have a shout out, Vox? Vox Tech has just hired their newest shout out employee. Trust us with your shout outs. So, as I was saying, you're about to clap you and Stolas. Stolas is a power bottom, I'm not. But have fun storming the castle. So, what was the question? Hold on. You gotta go back up a bit, because I forgot. Do you want to get freaky with Alistar? And before you say no, remember, denial never fixes your problems. Listen, we're not gonna go down that road. Oh yeah, I remember now. I think somebody was asking me, what's his name again? Hasbin Hotel? The name's Vincent Whitman. You can call me that. That was before I came down here. Static Moth. Well, that's the cannon ship. So, there we go. Yeah, Blitz. Well, I have a good authority that the folks at the hotel, whose stock means literally bullshit, can I trust you with my groceries? Absolutely. Just keep it away from Val. I almost said Vox, Freudian slip. Keep it away from Val because he'll definitely throw those to Shockwave and make him a fat fuck. Anyway, quick question. He says, are you gay? Everybody asks that. Dude, I'm in a relationship with Valentino. The toy. All right? Maybe. Are you looking for that? We're hiring. Feel free to call our hotline. So, trust Vox with your entertainment live stream. That's absolutely correct. So yes, I have it on good authority that those assholes from Imp Town, right? Those assholes from Imp Town are smuggling in alcohol for that husk feller, that cat that runs the bar, and Alistor is letting it happen. Because I had to drink shitty-ass Sazerac last night when I crashed Alistor's show, and I'm like, oh my god, this is the real deal. Where the fuck do they get this? And then it just clicked in my head because Alistor on Radio 616 plays the IMP ad. So that little shit hanging out with Hell Royalty, Hell Native Royalty of all people, all right? The recently expedited and excommunicated Goetian Prince, Stolas, in charge with planets in the greater physical universe, living in a one-bedroom apartment down here in fucking Pride, is smuggling alcohol for the Has-Been Hotel. Confirmed. Not fake news. Confirmed. It's just the truth. I don't want to be the guy to bring this to you. I want to be the guy that just lets you know. Just lets you know. How do you even eat and drink? You're a big TV head. Well, that's the art of the deal, I guess. But there you go. We've reached 3282 subscribers tonight. Holy shit. Can I stop? Oh, I'm sorry. Allow me to provide some, I don't know, courtesy to all of those eating out there. All right? Is that better? Fuck. It's never fake news coming from Vox Tech. Because I have officially subscribed. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. And we are going to be wrapping this pony up. Holy crap. This was a great Sub-A-Thon. You guys are fantastic. You know, we are 16 subscribers away from 2,300. If that doesn't... You guys better be here for Alistair on his Radio 616 thingamabob here tomorrow around the same time. I know. Just hit the rewind. Just go back and look at it. No, tacos, not beans. I remember you. Think I'm joking. I should have subbed in the first place with this stream. Thank you so much, Sophia. Thank you. The live is going to be at either 5 p.m. Eastern or 7 p.m. Eastern. Alistor is going to go on there. He's going to sing a couple of dumb songs or whatever. Maybe even pull out that old ancient piano of his. Tell dad jokes. Read a creepypasta story. Alistor shit. Silly guy, 1-2. Not to be confused with 6-7. This is your official VoxTech shoutout. Thank you for tuning into the VoxTech stream. We hope that you enjoyed this program here tonight. Feel free to be kind and rewind. VoxTech, trust us with your shoutouts. Steph says, and I quote, I have to go a few minutes early. I love you, Vox and Al. Well, apparently everyone does. This was a banger. You are a banger for being here. Thank you for being here for all 3 hours of this motherfucker. Like, holy fuck. Let's go ahead and show off our final numbers tonight. We have really, really topped this bad boy off, I tell you what. As those old country boys would say down south. We have really topped this one off. So, well, that's not the wrong thing. There's the thing. Ladies and gentlemen, we have hit 3,284 subscribers tonight. all of you are has-been fans, which means that we know what we need to do, don't we? 3285 in real time. 15 away from 3,300. I think we know what we're going to do. The Stark of Iron channel is going to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of 2027. The formula's right there, folks. It is right there on the paper. There's a little bit of this old whiskey left in here. Let's go ahead and knock it back. Uh-oh! We had it. Someone tease it. Someone teased it. Womp, womp. People are unsubbing because the stream's ending. I see the trend. You know what? That's fine. Let those tickers go back down. Whatever. Whatever. We've picked up a pretty solid net gain. You guys are good trolls. Thank you for trolling. Look at all these. You guys are fantastic. We love you. Cheers, my friends. VoxTech, trust us with your entertainment. We're going to keep going all the way. That really is, at the end of the day, what we like to do here. Look at this ticker go. Will we absolutely get? There we go. More teases. You guys are fantastic. We love each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. You guys have been fantastic. Oh, here we go with the Matrix spin again. Thank you all again for tuning in. You guys have been fantastic. Thank you for tuning in, tuning out, tuning in, tuning out. Thank you for tickling the old algorithm, whether it has been in, and Blaze2K says, congratulations on reaching. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. I mean, this is too rich. Everybody, do you want to hear Alistair come back? We can have Alistair come back. Al, get in here and do the thing you do so well.
Please, everyone, I need this, okay? My subscriber base is broken and I live in a hotel. Please, please, everyone.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is all for today. What a hell of a Sub-A-Thon. I tell you what, I think we should do like these things daily. What do you guys think? I think that's the plan. At the end of the day, featuring a new character, a new bit every single fucking day. I think we should. I think that's the plan. I think everybody's going to be looking at us from the dust. VoxTech, trust us with your live streaming needs. Trust us with your fan content. Trust us with your future. Can I do a Husker impression? I think that's a good one to leave out on. Yeah, sure. Let's do a Husker impersonation.
Well, I don't think I can do it, but maybe if I have another drink, love in a bottle, love in a bottle. I'm gonna have another shot from the bottle. Ha ha ha.
Fucking drunk. Thank you guys again, and trust us with your entertainment. We didn't get a chance to finish our end cap, but we're going to be doing Radio 616 in VR chat here in about an hour. That's right. So trust us with your entertainment. And again, we're going to go ahead and we're going to pin this in here one last time with feeling in the chat. Listen, guys, remember, this is one big has-been hotel community. And we're just here entertaining you all in it. Thank you all again. Thank you. I'm so glad. Wow. Alistar will be live in VR chat later, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you all again for trusting us with your entertainment. I hope that you all have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed rest of your day. I know I say this out of character with the character voice, but hey, that's just what we do here. It's like, you want to shout out before you go? Absolutely. Let's fucking do it. I tell you what, one last shout out for the books. Eclipse Gamer F9E says, and I quote, VoxTech, trust us with your entertainment. Cheers! We're going to knock back this last bit of shot in the air for our good friend. Please, is V your cousin? What? You all have a great night. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you all again from the bottom of my heart. There's a lot of support that we need to highlight. We're going to do that, which means that we have to play, at the very least, some kind of bumper. Let's just go through these all again. Thank you guys again so much. You all have been fantastic. You all have a very blessed rest of your night. Vox out.
You're inspiring. You're inspiring. You're inspiring. You're inspiring. You're inspiring. You're inspiring. So I've had a stroke. So I've had a stroke, it's true.
Good evening, New York.
Enterprises have always been at the forefront of innovation. Trust us.
Trust us.
Look who's still got their head in the game.
Yeah, real funny, asshole.
And here's the sugar on the cream. I know how Big Lock 19.
All right, princess, this is my
little throne. I work very hard and make up great plans, but nobody really. Always wanted to do that.
Broadcasting live from some shit hotel, VoxTech is proud to announce that the channel is opening a VR chat branch. This old conjo will be broadcasting his radio there or whatever too. Comment below if you want in. VoxTech, trust us.
What's got him so out of sorts today? Yeah.